evaluation of Jack's speech.
Thank you. For those of you who are new, the idea behind these evaluations is not to grade the speeches or anything like that. It's to analyze them in a personal sense. So what you're going to hear is my personal opinion about Jack's speech. First of all, this was a vocal variety project, and so that's what I want to concentrate on, not the content of the speech itself. Although I will say, this is one of those speeches that could have been really boring, but it was not. And that's partially, at least, because of the way you presented it. And that's not easy to do. It's like a lecture, a college-type lecture. There are some subjects that are pretty challenging to make accessible to people. In terms of vocal variety, they have a big list of things here. I like your volume, it's very easy to hear, even with that fan going, and that's also a challenge to overcome. Some of you who have been here a while remember occasionally we used to be out in that other room, and that fan out there, or the AC fans are kind of like jets taking off. And it's not easy to overcome a fan or anything, but you did. I like the pitch, the quality, the expressiveness, vocal variety. This wasn't really an emotional topic, and so expressiveness, kind of hard to do that with. But one thing I'd like to talk about is pauses. You did pause, but you paused for organizational reasons. Now, the organization of your speech is one of the things I like the best. It's very clear. You signposted well, like a good college lecturer does. Say there are 4 points we need to talk about, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it was hard to miss anything, although college students could do so by, sleeping. But nonetheless, it was well organized, and you had a very pleasant, natural conversational style. You spoke, or at least I heard that you speak as if you were just talking to somebody about this, as opposed to lecturing or declaiming or something. I thought that was a strength of the speech. The pauses, though, when you did pause, they were for organizational purposes. And that's a good thing, to pause, to kind of signpost people that you're moving on. And your movement was that way, too. You moved when there was a paragraph break, is what it amounted to, which is a good thing, too. But I think it's important to get, and it's important for all of us, not just you, to get used to the idea to pause for the emotional impact or the meaning. I think the best way to illustrate that is with the one and only line from Shakespeare that almost everybody knows, the line from the soliloquy, to be or not to be, that is the question. If you say it that way, to be or not to be, that is the question, yeah, nothing. But if you say to be or not to be, that is the question. You see, there's a difference there, I hope. I'm ready to go like this and make me feel good. Okay. But in any event, you see what I'm getting at, the idea of pausing for the meaning. All in all, I thought this was a really well-done speech. It was a big challenge because you picked a topic that was not so easy to use a lot of vocal variety on. You did a really good job. So, thank you.
I believe this side of the room has already done it, but please fill out each best